Next time. But I like how you have that really fat cat next to your face.
Isn't that fun?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's very clever. And it's not even contrived. That just happened to be taken spontaneously.
Not because you have no makeup on.
Nope. It's taken spontaneously at a dinner party by a friend, and she happened to have given me the hat that night, and that's her very, very overweight cat. But anyway, I thought it would
What's it called, Garfield? Is it still alive, or has it had coronary?
For the cat.
It has a glandular problem, clearly.
Well, I had one guy who actually messaged me, and I think that he thought like I was being cruel to my animal because I was overfeeding it. I'm like, no, it's not even my cat.
It actually
the cat's
looks
like supposed to make me look thin.
It looks like a bear or like a raccoon or something huge. Anyway, poor cat. No, so that's a really good picture of you.
Yeah, well, no, I think that, it's fair to say that since people are putting up fake pictures, I figured I'd put the best picture that I could find. Okay.
So now we're your post. Okay, so what we're talking about is we've decided to do a social experiment, and actually Fiona's the only one who can participate because I'm married, and I don't think my husband or the potential dates would appreciate that status. So we're going on a dating site that we won't mention, but it has marine life in the title. And there's lots of marine life.
Yeah, and you have to do a lot of trawling, let's just say.
We'll leave it at that. And so we decided to post Fiona and see what kind of guys are out there that a woman in her 40s can find online, because everyone's online dating. If I was single, I'd probably be online dating, so it's not that, but we want to know what a woman in her 40s can find out there, and
with a particularly attractive picture of the person.
I'll try and put it up later, but it's a very natural looking picture of Fiona. It's not a misrepresentation at all. So let's just preface by saying it's not.
I think it's a bit of a misrepresentation.
Well, the fat cat beside your head makes you look small in comparison to that cat. But no, you look like this, Fee.
Thanks, Christina. I appreciate that. But anyway, of course, we've put our very best selves out there, and as Christina and I have found out, there are some people on here that don't even put themselves; they put magazine photos.
Well, I suspected one of them being a magazine. She's like, "Look at this guy. He had a really particularly stupid name." And
that we can't discuss, unfortunately. It had to do with testicles.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. And so she's like, well, look, this is a picture of him. I'm like, he cut this out of the Sears catalog. This isn't him. Clearly someone that stupid can't look like that and have such a good professional picture taken of him. So I don't even believe it.
And then he emailed me or messaged me, because I can say some of this stuff and then we'll just delete it if we think it's inappropriate.
As long as we don't mention names or businesses.
That's right. So this particular person whose handle is related to testicles messaged me to tell me he was a wild guy who was out for a really good time.
Like, who needs to tell?
A bad boy. And I'm like, because what I've basically been doing is having fun developing really fun, zingy one-liners, because after 20 years of bartending, I'm good at those anyway. So I'm just doing it in a written form. So I responded to him, thanks for the message, but I've had my share of bad boys, and now I'm actually looking for a good one. Which isn't necessarily true, because I wasn't actively looking for anyone when I went on here. I went on here as a social experiment. Okay, so
we're doing this as a social experiment, but this is the thing. You never know. Fiona may actually meet someone really good in the process. So that's always the upside to this. But now I'm wondering, when people feel the need to describe themselves as something, like when people say I'm a smart person, or I'm a wild child, really, are they really? To me, I don't feel.
Or are they trying?
I don't feel you should ever need to self-proclaim anything. I've never felt the need in my life to tell somebody I was smart.
Oh, me neither, unless they were treating me like I was stupid.
Even then I wouldn't.
Really?
Well, who cares? It's like they're the ones who has the issue.
Well,
I don't know, just going around and saying I'm a smart person and I'm a wild child. It's like, I've never really badasses really go around saying I'm a badass.
It's just like people who have money. People who have a lot of money don't say I'm rich. People who don't have money or who are insecure about their financial situations or who, talk about money. I think.
I think so too.
That's in my experience.
I think people who have money don't mention that they have money. I think it's evident. I think people who are smart don't feel the need to say that they're smart. I think it's evident. I think that people who are badasses don't feel the need to advertise it because it's not a good thing.
I think you have a very good point.